it's Kim, and I'm back for another tarot read. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this, that's when it's meant for you to see it. So, also, go through some of my other titles and see what resonates with you. You might find some other little gems in there, some messages. So, go through my list of videos and see what you like, see what resonates. All right, today I would like to, let's just see where you are on your spiritual journey right now. Where are you? Where have you been? Where are you now? And where are you going to wind up in the end, I don't want to say at the end of the journey, but what's next? What's coming up next for you on your journey? So we're going to get some energies and see where we are. So let's get started. Okay. We've got fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Next card is Door to Value. So with the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, he is the archangel of healing, of health, of well-being. Also tells me that someone's heart chakra is opening. If Archangel is there, he is opening up that chakra. He's helping you open that chakra up. And it's opening up, when you open your heart to certain things, or to things, just open your heart, it opens the door to value. You're more open to receiving. You're not blocked. When your heart is shut down and you're blocked, you block any kind of blessings or anything good, or your dreams, everything you've been hoping for, you block those off. So by healing your chakra, your heart chakra, opening your heart, you're opening a door to value. Good things will come through. Okay, that's what I'm getting so far. And door to romance. So someone's doing some kind of healing, on a healing journey. Maybe opening the heart. Maybe some of you, your hearts were shut down due to some type of romance that you were in. Healer of the ages. Maybe this energy has been healed. If there was something going on with this romance, it looks like something is being healed with healer of the ages. Doors are opening, doors of value, because you're opening your heart. You're learning to maybe to love again. Maybe you're learning to trust. And it looks like you'll be successful with the victory card. Okay, so these are the energies I've pulled here so far. So there's some healing going on. Doors are opening. Doors to romance, doors to value. Maybe there's a job or something, you know. Maybe on your journey it has to do with you seeking out a career or something, a career path. But you got to stay open in order to receive. Bottom of the deck, adjacent possibilities. So it's like you've got a lot of choices coming up. But the first step is to open your heart. Keep your heart open. It's like, what does that mean? What does that mean, keep your heart open? It means, like, say if you're in love, you fall in love with someone, and they hurt you really bad. Really, really badly. And you just give up. You say, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't hurt anymore. I can't come back from that anymore. I just have to shut down. I'm not doing it ever again. Not with anyone ever again. And when you shut down like that, you shut down all possibilities of anything else ever coming to you. got a long life on this planet, and you have to live every moment to the fullest. Because if you shut down all these doors, all these possible doors, all these blessings, I think. But there's healing happening. That's where you've been. You've done some healing. When the heart is open, and you know this. You know this. This is good. This is good. And you know by keeping your heart open and not shutting down and saying, never again. That's beautiful. All right, let's get some tarot on this and dive a little bit deeper, see what else is going on here. I am looking Archangel Raphael, 4th chakra, the heart chakra. Opening the heart chakra, healing the heart chakra. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Tell me more. Okay, 7 of Cups, temptation, fantasy, heart. So the temptation, 7 of Cups, someone has a lot of choices, a lot of options. It can also be confusion regarding the heart, temptation. Let's see what else we get. I'm drawn to the word temptation. Like maybe something is tempting you. You're being tempted. And you know it's not, yeah. Something is looking very attractive for someone. I'm getting, this is what I'm getting. This is 6 of Wands, success and recognition. And again, 6 of Wands, yes, it's success, but it can also be like an kind of a showy kind of energy. And the heart chakra. This is interesting. I gotta get some more. With the 8 of Wands, so that's forward movement. So you making progress, made progress, communicated with someone. Star. We've got the 8 of Wands, the Star, and the Divine Feminine. It's like communication. Oh, but it's on some okie doke. So maybe you have gone through the healing. You've opened your heart. You're ready for something new. You said, okay, I'm gonna look into these adjacent possibilities. And it was almost like you got out there that was like, yeah, I have arrived. Here I come. Like since your heart has been opened up, it's like a whole new world for you now. It's like, look at this. You know? It's like, what have I been doing? I've been shutting myself down, and this world, this life. Maybe you found new love, door to romance, or maybe new love is coming to you, door to value. Maybe it's a new job, something that you love. Things have healed. You are victorious. And 6 of Wands also, that's your second card of victory. So whatever you're doing it pretty well. And this one, the first row is what have you recently been through on your journey, on your spiritual journey, and that's you doing the healing, opening up doors, opening up possibilities, opening up two possibilities, and being very victorious at it. And the next one is, where are you now on your journey? Now you are moving forward. Eight of Wands, you're moving forward into your divine energy. And you know, you can be the Empress of Divine Feminine, even if you're a man. We all embody masculine and feminine energies within each of us, male, female. And you know, hey, there's nothing wrong with a nurturing man. I don't have any problems with that. But yeah, you got the Sun and forward movement at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what else we get here. So, door to value. Show me what door to value is. Show me what I need to see for the collective. Page of Wands. So there's something out there that you do know, that you do want to do, that you do want to experience. There's something new out there that is going to bring you value. This is where you are now. You are in it already. You have discovered it, and you are, you know, opening that door, about to step through it. Let's see what else we get. Bottom of the deck for that one, door to value, is the Knight of Cups, which is an offer, an emotional offer about something. Let me see what else is in there. With strength, you got to be strong. Something is transforming, and you got to use your mind with whatever this is. Oh, and there she is again, Divine Feminine. So it looks like, let me get this straight. Here's the okie doke. Knight of Cups at the bottom, moving towards the Empress. So looks like there's something new that appears to be valuable. You're excited. You're very, very curious about it. And I would say you're moving toward it. Now there's movement here with this Knight of Cups. So something may be coming in. But it's going to be changing things. Things are going to transform when this, whatever it is, person, place, thing, whenever it comes in, there's going to be change, judgment, second chances. There's a second chance. There's something, some spark, something that is exciting. Something that'll be very beneficial to you and your independence, what you're doing. With the Judgment card, it is here, and Judgment talks about second chances, a rebirth of something. Or maybe it was something that you were doing in the past that you're going to get a chance now to do it again or to start it again. Maybe it's a relationship that is coming up again. So maybe had ended. It was quite valuable to you. Maybe it was could be a relationship of convenience. Maybe this person had the bucks that you were involved with, and maybe it was that. Some of you, it could be that. You know, I get messages. Take what you need. Yeah, so something that excites you is coming up, and you felt it was something of value to you. But for whatever reason, it left, and now it's coming back up again for like a karmic review kind of thing. Now let's see what else we get. Door to romance. What do we get under door to romance? Not that much. Look, 2. Divine partnership. 2 of Cups. So it's a partnership, and it's under door to romance. So yes, this one here is a love. Has to do with love. So there's something door to value, could be a job or something, but this, with this underneath, that is a romantic relationship. But someone has their guard up with the Queen of Swords as far as any type of collaboration. Yeah, there's the Hierophant. And the painful ending. What else do we have here? 2 of Pentacles, doing a balancing act. There's a possibility that in your romantic situation, I mean, if this whole thing is romantic, that you may have been juggled. Which is what brings up the sword. I only want the truth, the whole truth. I don't want to hear any other BS. Wow. So this is where you are now. Let's see what else we get here. Healer. What's being healed? Spirit. What's being healed? Door to romance. That is divine partnership. 2 of Cups. A lot of 2s. Healer of the ages. You got 8 of Cups here. That's evolving. So you began your spiritual healing journey, and things are coming along. You are evolving. You may have walked away from some emotions that could have been holding you back. Maybe that is what was making you ill, all those emotions. Ace of Cups at the bottom, learning how to love yourself. Self-love is very important. Can't give to anyone from an empty vessel, and you can't be drained by anyone. Got to protect your energy. Queen of Swords came out. What else can you give me for the healer of the ages? Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. So, in the past, before, you were probably juggled in a divine partnership. You know, you probably soulmates, but it could have been a third party. I don't see any 3s out here. Or maybe someone is not balanced. Maybe someone has a lot on their plate and possibly don't have time, really, for maybe the type of romance that you would want. Perhaps this person is going through a transformation on their own and evolving as well. You know, if this is a divine partnership, you guys would probably be mirroring each other, and, you know, not necessarily the exact situations, but in how you deal with situations, you know, that are certain levels, you know, of, oh my God, how you would respond to it. On the flip side, they would probably respond. What I always do is I always try to see things from someone else's perspective before I get pissed. And I'm a Scorpio, so I can lose it a little bit, but that's why I meditate. But I'm losing my point. You could have been balanced. You could have been juggled. You could have been juggled with something like someone's job. Whatever it is, you shut your heart down, and now in this wave, you are open again. You are excited about something. Something is coming up for judgment, karmic review. It's going to be a yes or no. Will you do it? Will you won't? Will you won't? Will you won't? Will you do it? Will you not? Can this thing be balanced? Or do you have to walk away? You are evolving. You have, you have a lot of love in your heart. You are going to receive a gesture. Empress keeps coming up. So I think your heart has to be open. This relationship is going to be one of value. I feel like it is what you've been waiting for. The basis of the whole read looks like you have to keep your heart open despite, there's really nothing except you're self-sabotaging yourself, which is what closed your heart chakra in the first place. So the work here is to continue doing what it is that you love to do. Door to romance is at the center of the read. So this romance was valuable to you, and you're healing yourself from it. Something threatened to shut your heart chakra down, and you never to do this again, never to be open to receive anything. It's just, I'm surprised the Hermit's not out here. But this is a divine partnership. It could be twin flamey because it seems like it's pretty difficult, But you're healing those emotions. You're moving forward. You're keeping your heart open. You're doing what you need to do. And you got to break the self-sabotage. You got to come out of your head. That's the bottom of the deck. No, that wasn't. That was here. That popped out. So that came out with the Knight of Cups. Romantic gesture. Healer of the ages, evolving. So maybe someone is thinking of healing this situation. Or maybe you have healed this situation as far as you evolving and taking your cup of love somewhere else. And I think that by you pulling out, almost kind of like transforms those sleepless nights. It takes you out of your head because it's I'm sure it's like a victory, because it's just the thoughts that make everything shut down. Those negative thoughts will take you out. And thoughts that they like control everything about you. I have found what you think about, you sure bring about, and it keeps it in your energy. And this becomes your reality. And you gotta transform that. All right, let me get another card on, 2 cards on victory, because that was with the Knight. 2 cards on victory, please, Spirit. Page of Cups. It's a message of love underneath victory. Somebody may be sending you a small token of love, flowers or some candy, or dropping a text saying hey. But it looks like it will be, baby steps. But there will be victory. Instead of pushing forward too fast, take baby steps. Yeah. Baby steps. All right, one more. What time? 24. This is a doozy. I don't know where I got lost. Oh, actually I do. My mind went blank. I was mid-sentence and I just... That's what happens when you get to my age. Got the moon. So there's secrets. There's like maybe a message that it's a message of love, but with illusions down here. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with what you believe, what you take on, what you take in. You feel like it's a victory, but give it a minute. Let it cook a minute. With the lovers underneath. With the lovers underneath. So, okay, so this seems like a love situation. This person is trying to get in balance. They're doing the work, trying to do some work to get in balance, because these cards keep pushing towards that activity because it's valuable. This is valuable to you, to the person. I've given up on it being anything but a love situation here. So we'll just leave the job situation. But yeah, this person is working on themselves. Whoever it is that you're coming into contact, coming into your energy, because I'm judging this off of your responses to things. And you want this, but you want it different. Work in progress. You want it to be different than what it was, whatever it was that shut your heart down. You want this to be a real deal, for real, for real, for real, for real. All right, so yeah, so you can move into smoother waters. All right, Page of Swords. Somebody may be learning some lessons, or you may be, someone's watching, keeping tabs on you, making sure maybe you don't get away, because it feels like this is both of you feeling maybe the same way. All right. Now, what is the possible outcome if things continue to go as they are right now? There we go. So I'm gonna get this last row in here. We're gonna get some guidance. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna keep your heart open. Even if it's not this one, it'll be something that's flipped. Something's coming to you. You're going to be successful. Tranquility ahead. The karmic review, judgment. It's a rebirth. It's a rebirth of something. The following card is divine partnership. Ooh, this is a lot. We got Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles. There's that balance again. I don't even know if I can twist my arm around, but it looks like, can you see? This dude here is slipping off into the night with the, you know what they say about the wands, with a bit of excitement going through his blood, going to see the Ten of Pentacles, what makes him happy. Page of Cups, a little romantic gesture here or there, you know, hey, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. He's going into that King of Wands. King of Wands gets what he wants. So there may be some maneuvers here. That brings the Queen's Sword up. The Queen of Swords. She's not very trusting. She recognizes the okie doke. When she I'm thinking you're going to remain, you're going to keep your energy nice and balanced, because this energy in the past coming into your life has probably thrown you off kilter so many times, thrown you into your head with thoughts, self-imprisonment, and all you've been thinking about is being free of it. So you shut down your heart, which takes us back to the very beginning of this read. So this is possibly why you're not trusting this advance to get some healing going. You know, the door, you're like, yeah, door to romance, that sounds great, I'm all in, but are we on the same page? Are we doing the same things? Are you doing more than I'm doing, kind of thing? So these are things that have to be considered. This popped out, so there's a little story time there. All right, so let's get the outcome. Let's get the outcome. What's the possible outcome if you continue on this path? Let's see. Don't want to talk. What is the possible outcome? Tell me what I need to see, Spirit. What is the possible outcome? Queen of Swords. She's back. Sitting right next to the King of Wands. So this is the guy I just said is the one that goes after what he wants. But she was there at the bottom of the deck in that little story that I just gave you. So she's there under the fantasy. You know, the Seven of Cups, which is the confusion and fantasy and all of that, and the Six of Wands, which, like I say, can be an arrogant with our guy right on top of that. Yeah. But there is a desire from both. She's just not trusting. Or you don't trust it. So, I mean, it might not be a bad idea to stay in that energy. I'm going to get 2 more cards on this to see what it is that the Queen of Swords is. That's too much. Blocking. First card on top of that pile that I'm not going to take is the Nine of Pentacles. She's looking at her independence. It's like, I could do that all by myself. Thank you very much. It's like, I got this. Yeah, I'm an empress. I got it. And she has no problems with communicating it. So apparently, maybe the throat chakra was shut down too. You didn't speak up during the time period. Knight of Cups after that. Didn't speak up to that little player. Yeah. Under the King is the Ten of Pentacles again. So he sees you as the prize. But he's got a lot on his plate. And I don't know what the intention is. Page of Wands, a small little... It's the spark. Yeah. Page of Wands, the spark. So there's still a spark between you guys. Okay, let's see, door to value now. Yeah, on the first one, if it seems like if you just keep your heart open, continue, you know, on your path of success and healing yourself as you should. You should always pour into yourself first before you pour into anyone else. And yeah, you stay that prize. You stay the empress. You stay bountiful. I mean, keep your heart open. You receive. That's how you get things. That's how you receive. Being open. You shut down like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, get away from me. You know, just in the body lingo alone, you can see you're not going to get much. Okay, so anyway, door to value. Speaking of not getting much. Oh, the incense is gone. Okay. Show me what I need to see with door to value, Page of Wands, and the Judgment card. Two of Swords. At a crossroads, indecision, not sure what to do. So since it's a second chance, Page of Wands, yeah, you're not sure if this door is going to be as valuable to you as it used to be. Ten of Swords, because of the painful ending from the past. Whatever made you shut your heart down in the first place. Yeah. You're not going to risk your happiness and well-being on that. So so somebody sees the value. You see your value, which is always good. But you don't know whether you are going to do this again. All right. Give me one more on this, Spirit. Judgment on the Judgment. Sometimes you know, there's no explaining it. And the universe knows what the universe knows. And they're like, look, just move along. Yeah. Eight of Wands, moving forward. So, universe is definitely telling you not to sit on your keister. Get up and make a move, whatever direction it is you want to go in. You've got the spark. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, Knight of Cups. He's got holding his cup over his head high. He looks very successful. Three of Pentacles, collaborate. Yeah, okay, so let's do Door to Romance. Can I get it out my mouth? Door to Romance. And we have Six of Pentacles and the Sun. Six of Pentacles is a card of equal give and take, a card of reciprocity. And the Sun is about happiness. And this is what's falling on top of Door to Romance, the Two of Cups, divine partnership, and the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like, you know, continue to heal. Know that that door to romance is there for you. Don't shut down. You shut down your heart. You shut down the door to romance and the door to value. Can't shut down. So, yeah. So, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take in the Sun. So something is happily wanting to come together. I think it's going to bring a lot of illumination on something. Someone, you know, maybe giving you more information on what is being balanced, because this is, I think, part of the problem. You know, you have to be on the same accord. Nothing comes together unless it's in alignment. And if somebody's juggling, there's no alignment. So whoever's juggling, stop it. So yeah. Illumination is coming. And maybe that'll take you out of that. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Nine of Swords, yeah. And in the head over it, too. Four of Swords, rest and heal it. All right, let's get the 3921. Let's get the healer of the ages. Knock this out. Someone is healing by walking away from emotions that don't serve them. Walking away from the self-sabotage. And, you know, Knight of Cups can also be like the, you know, card of the little playboy. You know, healing that. Maybe someone is healing that kind of runaround energy, you know, which would also bring things into balance. Maybe somebody's finally growing up. That is like one of the things that is being healed. It's under this card, Healer of the Ages. So getting away from it. All right, let's see what you got for us there. Is our person Playboy? Oh, that's a lot. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, someone from your past possibly. Temperance card. You have to be patient. There's something that wants to start up. I think it feels like someone feels left out in the cold, like there's nothing else that they can do about something. There's a need for patience, like with someone from the past, a past energy. Maybe a past energy made someone feel left out in the cold, forced to get out and do something on their own. They took their time and were patient. Or maybe someone, that's probably it, someone from the past, it's taken too long. And someone's feeling left out in the cold because of it. And they're beginning to get their act together and, you know, move along. Go on and become grounded in their energy. Come out of the fantasy energy. And say, okay, I see this for what it is. Okay. Man, this is the longest one I have done in a while. Okay, so moving on to Page of Cups under Victory. The Moon, which is mystery, secret, fears. And the Six of Swords, tranquility ahead. Like, where is this victory coming from? A message of love, that would be nice. But the secrets and the moving away to smoother waters. Unless you're victorious yourself because you've decided to move on. It's almost like you're not sure because you're not sure you can ever trust this person again. It's almost like the secrets are just too much. They kind of override in any kind of love gesture or anything, or you know, gestures of love, thoughts of love. And it's almost like you're deciding to, like, yeah, I'll pass kind of energy. Because you've been burned before. Yeah, moving on. Eight of Wands. That's that movement. Let's see what else fell out. Yeah, moving on. Waiting for your ships to come in. You got the Two of Cups again. Knight of Wands. You probably got burned by a Knight of Wands, maybe. That kind of energy. And then we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So we have a counterpart. We got three people here. So that kind of takes me back to the juggling. It looks like this, maybe for some of you, maybe whoever you're dealing with may be in another relationship. And they could be like sneaking off to see you in their Knight of Wands energy to see the Queen of Wands. Trying to pretend like he's emotionally stable and secure, and I don't think he is. It gives Seven of Swords. which is that sneaky energy, which is probably why you're going to keep on stepping. That changed. Is there anything? I just want to know just a bit of clarity on the Judgment. Got the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles, which is kind of going back over here. It's like, would you rather be in your power? Or would you rather be kept in the dark, fearful, not knowing which way, what's happening, you know? Yeah. So it's once someone, for some of you, once someone gets themselves in balance, in some sort of an alignment to where they're not juggling, they will be able to focus more, or in the way that will help you to bring your guard down a bit. But I think they got their work cut out for them. I don't know what happened in the past, as far as it looks like what this valuable relationship to, I believe, both of you, and just one party just was not ready. Switch the roles if necessary. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. Let's get some guidance. I'm gonna get the guidance from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. That's by Colette Baron-Reid. So let's see what she has to say. She's probably saying, girl, you took too long. Oh, geez. But this is fun. I enjoy it. I hope it helps. I hope it makes sense. There's a lot of back and forth. But, you know, take what resonates and leave what does not. Because I kind of got a feeling there's a few messages. It just feels like more people are probably going to keep their guard up for now. I don't know if it's going to change because everybody has free will. This reading can go for the next 2 weeks, and by the third week, everything could change, you know? That's the fun of this life. Okay, so let's get some guidance. Show me what I need to see for the collective spirit. Must be that. The Ice Queen on the bottom, that's giving me Queen of Swords. Okay. This is the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Reverence, kindness, and consideration. Here's what it looks like. And I'm gonna read. All right. She is number 1. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. She reminds you that only love is real. It is the sole, unconditional, and true power behind all means of manifesting out of the unseen into the material. Love's greatest creative power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion. Generosity of the heart, reverence, respect, and empathy for all living things bring you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion, and kindness to all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions when your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life. Unconditional love will be returned tenfold. The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you're loved. All manner of synchronicities align in your favor. If your question refers to a relationship, You're required to think of the other person and inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selflessly without asking for or expecting anything in return, and let go. What's yours will come to you. Kindness always returns somehow. You will surely receive that which you give in more ways than you can imagine. The challenge of this, boy, they really make these kind of long. Okay, I'm keeping it in the light. This is the challenge. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion appears as your challenger, which she did not, she was in the upright, but there still might be a message. She gently reminds you to snap out of self-centeredness. The ego has set a sneaky trap for you. You may have forgotten that to create an abundant life, you must be conscious of how your choices impact those around you. That was that, me saying, looking at someone else's point of view. Are you trying to manipulate others to get what you want without consideration for them? Is it possible that your good intentions are about helping too much, enabling another person to remain the same and preventing his or her growth? Sometimes it's better to let others hit bottom on their own, with their own suffering, rather than try to make it easier for them. Sometimes you need to be cruel to be kind. It's the Queen of Swords saying, I love you, but we need to be conscious that you aren't alone in this world. Begin to behave as if the God in all life, in every person, matters. Remember that the living world is a sacred community, and you're a magical and important part of it. But you're not the only one who counts. And that goes to the success card. I told you it can also feel like arrogance. So maybe someone's been a little selfish in this situation. But they got to remember they're not the only one in this situation, or in this world for that matter. Remember that the living world is a sacred community, and you're a magical and important part of it. But you're not the only one who counts. The High Lady of Love and Compassion is waiting to guide you and be your friend and ally. Think first of others, and she will orchestrate your ultimate success. So, all right. That's what I have for you today. I hope it resonated. If it did, hit the like button. If someone else, may need a message or two from this message, share it with them. And please subscribe. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me again. I'll see you again in probably another couple weeks, but you take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.